Hi everyone, this is Arlene with Design with Arlene, and welcome to the 6th day of Christmas. This is a video series with 12 days of Christmas, and each day I have a video showing just a little small project that I'm making to give to a gift that we give for the 12 days of Christmas. So it's one gift for the 12 days leading up to Christmas Day. It's a small gift we leave on the porch, and today I'm going to be, I've already got the present wrapped. It's just a little string of 6 Christmas lights for a necklace, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this little bow here, just with some of our designer series paper. So let me show you what I'm starting with. I've got it pre-cut. I'm using the designer series paper that's called Wonder of the Season. It's a specialty designer series paper. And I have 8 pieces of paper that are cut. So this is using a half of a sheet of a 12 by 12 paper, or if you have a 6 by 6 paper pack, you'd be using 2 of those sheets. So I actually have 8 pieces cut at 6 inches by 1 inch. And then I have 4 pieces cut at 1 inch by 5 inches. And then I have this little one that's cut at 1 inch by 4 inches. Okay, so you can see where you get the, this was using one of the sheets, and then the others was, I used 6 of the pieces from the 6 by 1 inch on the little 6 by 6 sheet that I had already pre-cut. Okay, so I'm going to be setting all of the pieces aside except for the longest piece. So this is the 6 by 1 inch. And with my Stampin' Seal, I'm going to just take and apply some adhesive onto just one of the ends here on all of these, on all 8 pieces. And now that we have adhesive on all of them, what I'm going to do next is this is the side where the adhesive is, and then I'm just going to take the other side and roll it and just place it on top here. And I've got this little, it will look like this once you adhere them together, kind of look like little bunny ears. And then just continue and do that with the remaining 7 pieces. Okay, so I now have all 8 of the 6 by 1 inches just adhered just like this. They're all the same. And now that we've got that done, I'm going to move over with the smaller pieces. These are the 5 by 1 inch pieces, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with these pieces. Okay, I have the 4 of the pieces that are the smaller size, the 5 by 1, setting that aside. And I'm left with this smaller piece, or I'm sorry, this is 5 inches by 1. This is the 4 by 1 inch piece. And again, just adhering some Stampin' Seal onto the end. I'm just going to take this and roll it up. And it's going to make like a little ring, okay? And we'll set that aside. So let's group these by 4 now. So we have the 4 6 by 1s and another set of 4 6 by 1s. And working with the first set, what I'm going to do is just turn this over and add some Stampin' Seal. And then take another of your folded paper and just go ahead and line that up so it makes a little loop like this. And then going to go ahead and take a little bit more Stampin' Seal here, adhere your adhesive. And then I went ahead and added some on the top of this as well, and go ahead and glue that down. Okay, so you're gonna have like you have 4 pieces going kind of like north, east, west, south, each direction. Okay, so we have that here, and I'll do the same thing with the other set of 4 pieces, as well as the smaller pieces too as well. And now when you have all of the pieces put together like this, you're just going to be layering them. So starting with the 2 sections that are the same size, I'm going to take a little bit of multi-purpose adhesive, some of this Tombow right here, and place it down just by layering it. It's going to just be nested inside the outer one. Now, when I was working with this, I did notice that some of mine, the first bow that I made kind of was a little bit tighter. And what I did is once it was all together, I just kind of I don't want to say smushed, but I kind of moved the little bows around and adjusted them. Okay, you have that. And you might notice like some of like the Stampin' Seal isn't sticking. So just take a little piece of, or a little bit of like the mono adhesive, or if you have a Stampin' Seal, that would be a good one as well too. In fact, it's starting to kind of come undone. So we're going to do that right now. And then place this one. This is the smaller one. I'm going to be just placing it inside here as well too. So it's smaller. Again, I kind of want to just move it so that these little loops here are not one on top of another. They're going to be placed a little bit to the side. This is where it can get kind of, like I said, you kind of smush it in there. And I just hold it down, wait for that multi-purpose glue to just get tacky enough so that it will hold. Okay, you're about done really with this, but we're going to put this little loop in here, and again we're going to add some more of the multi-purpose adhesive and really kind of glue that down in there. Okay, and it is going to, I'm just going to hold it here for a while, let it dry. And there you have this really fun bow that I've made just with using Designer Series paper. It's really a lot of fun to make, and it's very quick and easy. Now, to apply it onto my package, I was trying to just do either by glue or tape. For me, what was the easiest is just by taking a couple of these little Stampin' Dimensionals, and then it just lifted up, but it was kind of more of a drier glue, but it was sticky. And I'm just going to press down on there, being as gentle as I can. And there you have it. So you can see one of them had some red. Let's see if I can insert, there we go. One of these had the red foil on it, and then the other one that I had made was the gold. This was the gold foil. Just beautiful colors. But you know what? You can do that with any bow. So think of birthday or wedding or any holiday, or just because you want to make a bow super quick, and get rid of some of that. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of Designer Series paper. I love it, and I tend to always have leftovers. So this is a great way to use up some of that Designer Series paper. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I am so glad that you joined me along on the 6th day of Christmas, and I'm off to deliver some packages. See you later. Bye.